underneath. You can't see me, I can't hear you through this shade of blue, but I keep on going down. It's quiet here, there's nobody near. I don't feel alone when I'm on my own.
When I was a little girl, the ocean was a place where I could fly.
My dad was a really avid fisherman, and he was a spear fisherman, and his way of putting food on the table was just to always go out and get us dinner. I really wanted to go diving with him, so he would get a boogie board and put me on the boogie board, and I'd always end up jumping off the board, and soon he realized that I didn't need it. My goal was to become world champion, and I entered, contest after contest, and I was always pushing myself but not really feeling the joy of what got me into diving. I never got into diving to look at fish as points. Fish were food, fish was something to bring home to the family. I decided to walk away from competition, and it was the best decision I made. I don't want it to be about competing. I want it to be about going someplace, catching food sustainably, seeing how the local people eat it, learning new ways to cook it. That's why I want to travel. That's why I want to dive. The minute I made up my mind to do that, the quality of my whole life really got better.
Diving with Kimi is witnessing someone doing exactly what they're here on Earth to do. She's a warrior goddess of the sea. I just felt such gratitude to be near a woman like Kimi, who knows that her greatest power is in sharing her knowledge and bringing others up, rather than standing alone on her own mountain.
When she started teaching me how to spearfish, I was absolutely amazed. When she's down there, she looks like she belongs to the ocean, and she's like praying the ocean. It's spiritual somehow.
And I get to meet other girls like Liz and like Leah who are passionate about similar things. It blows my mind. Like, I didn't even realize I was missing that in my life until I found them. This is what I want to be associated with. Doesn't have to be about the money, it doesn't have to be about publicity. It's about holding myself to be a more accountable person. The more that I go in that direction, I feel like I am part of something bigger.
Teach you to see through the dark night, and you'll see the sun.
Don't feel the need to fit an image just because that image is what's in right now. Think outside of that. Think bigger than that. Think about what really makes you happy, who you really are. Tap into your inner voice, your inner instincts, and be your authentic self and nothing else.
And your